talking while I do my stuff on
You're
my.
live.
Huh?
You're live already.
I know, but I'm gonna get the link and share it in whatchamacallit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were doing. Okay, we're live, you guys. Hey everybody.
I got to turn down so that way, you know.
Yeah. Nicole and I just wanted to share, I wanted to share with you what I got in the mail today and go over some of the things that you can do with these things that I got during this pandemic. Okay. I hate to even call it that. Okay. It's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Okay. I mean, it's, how do I say this? It's a life situation that we need to learn how to deal with. Okay. There's lots of things you can do during this time to protect yourself and your families. And I know it's difficult being like quarantined in your home pretty much. And that really is your best bet at this given point in time, is to stay away from, big crowds and only go out when you need to go out and that sort of thing. And Nicole can tell you exactly what it's like too, because she works in the food industry. Okay. And it is like, her and I talk every day, and this is like totally out of control craziness in that type of business. Nicole, you want to talk about that a little bit before I go into, detail about different products that can be used and, what to do with them and all that?
Oh yeah, I can definitely go into detail on that. Basically, those who don't know, I work for a retail whole box store. A lot of people, wants to know like what I take to, excuse me, keep myself healthy and so I don't come down with anything. Well, basically, one, I take a probiotic daily. Definitely recommend that. I take a probiotic daily. I also take CBD or oil 2 times a day. I take one in the morning, one on mid-shift. And what I mean by mid-shift is my lunch break. And then I also keep Pro Shield beadlets in my pocket. And sometimes I'll carry Pro Shield oil on me and just so I don't catch anything. So
Right.
that and hand sanitizer from a company that I order off of, because obviously you can't find none anywhere else. So I use that, and then son of a
beehive.
now I got a spill to clean up.
What? What'd you do?
My pug did it.
Huh?
My pug made a huge ass mess on the floor.
Oh.
Damn. Oh. Now I gotta run and get a towel or something.
All right. Go ahead and do that. And did you share this to my Facebook page and all that?
I don't know if you can wait.
Did you share this to my Facebook page and all that?
Huh? Yeah.
You did? You shared it to the Facebook pages, both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and do what you need to do. I'll wait for you to come back, and I'm just going to go over these products. But when you get back, I want to share with people what it's like being out there in the public. Okay, you guys. So today I got some products in. And this is from an online store that I shop in. Now, I don't, how do I say this? I just shop there. I'm just a customer. I don't promote these products or sell these products, but these are products that I buy personally. And I wanted to show you what they are and why I buy them. Okay. Most of y'all know I love natural products. And these products have helped me in my wellness journey. Okay. So the first thing I got, now they've finally come out with refills for their dishwashing liquid. And so I got the refill for the dishwashing liquid, and it's 32 fluid ounces, and it has no formaldehyde, no, I don't know how to say that word. No. Okay, I'm just going to spell it because I don't know how to say it. PH. It's either a T or I think it's PHIHALATES. However you say that. Parabens, no parabens or anything like that. And it's eco-friendly. Okay, and like I said, it's 32 fluid ounces. Now, when I got this right now, it's got a special, and you also get this bottle with it, dispenser type bottle. And I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm excited to take a look at it. So let's see this bottle. Oh, I like it. It's glass. It's glass. It's not plastic. And it's got a really nice stylish pump on it. So I really like that. This is really sturdy, and I don't think it's plastic, actually. I think it's metal. Okay. Very sturdy pump. And I don't remember how much I paid for it, but you know, with the refill and everything, this is going to come in really handy, especially for washing hands and stuff like that, because not only can you use this for your dishes, but you can also use it to wash your hands. And like I said, it's toxin free. So I don't know how many of y'all like products that are toxin free, but that's my thing. That's what I like to do. And I feel like it helps to protect our family. I use a lot of essential oils in my diffusers and all that. And one of the things I was going to tell you is that I have these really giant diffusers. They're about this big around, and I can't show you right now because they're going. And you'll see the color in this video change as the light changes, because I got one on that side of the room and one on this side of the room. So I've got the diffusers hitting me in both directions. And Nicole and I both, we decided we wanted to try something one time, and it worked. And so we both buy this product. And no, that's Magic. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Here it is. This right here, Soluguard. This is a disinfectant like Lysol. Okay. And it kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses on hard porous surfaces. So it's just as potent as Lysol. Okay. And we found that we can put this in our diffusers and diffuse it, and it will keep our house disinfected, you know, the air and all of that around us. So this is a really good product to have right now. And it's concentrated. So therefore you're getting, I believe this is a 2X concentrated. So when you fill up a bottle, okay, you are going to get two regular spray bottles full of this, because you'll use half the product and half water for each bottle. And I bought extra bottles right here, and it has the markers on the side. So right here is the 2X fill, okay, and then you fill the rest up with water. So you're going to get 2 bottles out of this. And I can't even tell you what the price is, but it's very inexpensive. Okay. It's very, very much worth the money. And like I said, I don't promote these products. These are just products I buy in an online store. And if anybody wants to know about them, I have a friend that actually is an affiliate of the company. and I can put you in contact with her. So I got that. And then I got a lot of other products too that are for household cleaning and stuff like that. You know, that are going to help to keep my house protected. Hold on, I'm digging in the box. I want to go over them one at a time. Now, this is Clear Power. It's a window cleaner, okay? And this is 12X concentrated. So with 12X concentrated, if you were to take this same bottle, and they have different bottles for different things, and now I'm dropping everything, my phone and everything. They have different bottles for different things. So 2X concentration is right here. So you're only using this much of the cleaner in the bottle, and the rest is going to be water. Okay. And I have a more clear water system that I use that has 3 different filters in it. So I use my more clear water system when I fill these. So I'm getting as toxin free as possible. So I've got the window cleaner, and then I got, dropping everything again. This is Tough and Tender. I use this for counters and stuff. And you can use the Tough and Tender on your vegetables and all that kind of stuff. You can spray it on there. This is 2X concentrated as well. Spray it on your vegetables and stuff like that to clean them, and then just rinse them off. I mean, it's not going to hurt you. A child could actually swallow this, and you're not all poison control. Okay. And that's how toxin free it is. It's not a chemical, so you don't have to worry about it. And then I got Tub and Tile. Of course, this is bathroom cleaner. Same thing, 12X concentrated. So you only use a tiny little bit in a spray bottle. And it comes with a foamer. So it's just like scrubbing bubbles, okay? But I actually think it cleans better and smells better than scrubbing bubbles. And right now, I believe that everybody should buy stuff like this. Rustic Touch, which is furniture polish, okay? This has a little sprayer that you put on the top of this bottle, and you just use it like you would your Pledge or something like that. I clean the outside of my refrigerators with this because I got stainless steel, and it keeps the fingerprints from appearing on there and everything. And then I got Clean and Gleam. This is 12X. This is a floor cleaner. Okay. So again, it's just a tiny little bit that you put, and I believe this bottle is like, do you know how much this is, Nicole? I want to say $5 and something, like right around
something like that, like $5.60, some change.
Yeah, like $5 or $6 for this bottle right here. All right, that's going to give you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 12 uses. Okay, 12 uses in a bottle like this that you're going to fill up, or even just that much in a bucket of water to mop your floors with. Okay, you can use this in what's that thing called, like a Swiffer cleaner. You can use this in a Swiffer cleaner, or the company also has their own little deal like a Swiffer that you can buy through them. So I really love that product as well. Let me see, what else do I have here? I have my Solumel. Now, Solumel will take out permanent marker. It'll remove gum from furniture and stuff like that. It is really good for stains and everything else. This is also, you only use a tiny bit of it in a bottle. The concentrate is how you want it to be. You can use it full strength, but it will take off permanent marker off your walls, off your doors, and different things like that. And it also disinfects as well. So I really love this product too. And then I've got the Magic. Magic is a deep cleaning degreaser. Sometimes I will put this in my dishwasher, just a tiny, tiny bit. I have used it to put down my drains when they get clogged with grease. And it breaks the clog almost right away. They also come with a seal on top of it. They're packaged very well. You very seldom ever get a damaged product in the mail, and it usually takes between 3 and 5 days to get it. They say 7 days, max, but it's never taken me that long to get it. So this one is really good for cleaning stoves, the whole 9 yards, and it smells amazing. I love this stuff. And then I got, oh, this is a brand new product. It's a mouth rinse, essential oil. It's got peppermint, cinnamon bark, clove, rosemary, and myrrh. And it's also got T36-C5 tea tree or melaleuca oil, okay, in it. So this should be a really good mouth rinse. Can't wait to try this. I've never bought this before. Brand new product. And then I've got my laundry detergent essentials. Hold on. My dishwashing liquid. Okay. I got that. My dishwasher liquid. My laundry detergent. Now I know this looks like a small bottle, but it does 96 loads. One little tiny pump is all it takes. And I have a front loader, which is basically the size of a triple loader. So when I have it full, I will use sometimes 2 pumps, sometimes 3 pumps, depending upon whether it's the work clothes for the guys, the kids' clothes, or my clothes. But for the majority of the loads that I do, the smaller loads, 1 pump. And the same thing with the Bright. It is like it's your color booster. 1 pump, 96 loads. And these are all toxin-free products. And then your Soft, which is your fabric softener, 96 loads. And then I've got the Boost, which is a scent booster. And it does 96 loads as well, 1 little pump. Okay. These are, I love these. I mean, I really, really do. I think that I've tried many, many other laundry detergents and stuff like that, and I haven't found anything that really compares to this brand. So that is all I got, but I wanted to talk to you about, safety in your home and different things like that, and caring for yourself and all of that during this time. Maybe some different things you can do with your family. Where'd you go, Nicole?
I'm here.
No, okay. Were you going to sleep on me?
No, I had to blow my nose.
Oh, okay. Anyway, like I said, Nicole works with the public. Okay. And she's in the industry where they sell food and stuff, like a great big warehouse type food deal. And she has to take extra precaution, to take care of herself. And so anyway, at home, you basically do the same thing, and you try to stay out of, places where there is a lot of people. And if you are around people like that, and you're in the grocery store and different things like that, you want to take precautions, like covering your mouth and your nose when you sneeze or cough, keeping your distance from people, different things like that right now, because with this going on, we don't know who has it, who's a carrier of it or anything else at this point. You know, so you got to protect yourselves. But Nicole, one of the things I wanted to talk about is the madness that's been going on, you know, in the stores. Since you're out there every day working with people, you know, the long hours and stuff you've had to work.
Oh
You know,
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and what's been going on?
Like,
You want to talk a little bit about that?
yeah, like basically, I'm pretty sure a lot of retail people that work retail can relate. Like when their state declared state of emergency, like people be having like 10, I would say 10 cases of toilet paper, which I don't understand why they need toilet paper because the virus doesn't call for explosive diarrhea. But anyway, yeah, or like 5, 6, 8 cases of, a bottle of water, hand sanitizer, like from the boatload, wipes, all kinds of stuff. And it's like they were just swamped, like they wasn't going to get out, like for months on. It was worse than the 96 blizzard. If anybody that worked retail worked on the 96 blizzard, I would have to say this is by far the worst I have ever experienced working in retail. Like people just going that crazy.
Right. And I mean, even the hurricane, during Harvey and Allison and all that, look at how many times we have gone through, declared disasters in Texas and different states. And we've always made it through, you guys. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be casualties in any situation like that. That's out of our control. Okay.
Exactly.
That is out of our control. But all we can do is keep moving forward and living, our lives on a daily basis the best way we can. And if that means having to be in our homes, there's things that we can do at home. Right now, my grandkids, because I raised 2 grandchildren, they're out of school. Most of the United States has their kids home now. Okay. So what do? You get back to the basics. The kids are bored. Okay. My grandkids are bored. And let me tell you something, me being a full-time caregiver as well, I don't get as much quality time with my grandkids as I would, if I weren't a full-time caretaker. Okay. Because I've got to devote a lot of my time taking care of this gentleman that I take care of. And so they get bored real easy. Well, they got their tablets and different things like that, but I don't really want them on electronics all the time. I don't want them on the TV all the time, and we live in a small community and we have a yard. We have their cousins right down the street. It's a private road. And so I try to encourage them to go outside and play or to color or to read, maybe do puzzles, board games. Haven't really had a chance to sit down with them and actually watch TV with them, but that's something else you could do as a family. Excuse me. Instead of going out to like the movie theaters and being around big crowds, get Amazon Prime and watch a good movie on Amazon Prime, or there's stuff on YouTube too that you can watch as a family, or Disney Plus, different things like that. And another thing is, if you're out of work, okay, because of this, Nicole has a side gig. Okay. For me, it's not a side gig. We're both with the same company. And what we've got going on right now, which would really help a lot of people that are out of work right now, because you can get into this totally free. You don't even have to buy any products, okay? No enrollment fee, no products to buy. Well, there are products to buy, but you don't have to buy products in order to be able to possibly get a weekly check to help supplement some of the income you might be losing right now. Okay. And how that works basically is you just go in, you become an affiliate, and you start telling people about it, and they sign up. Okay. And when they sign up, you get a fast start commission. So with that fast start commission, you can actually earn a weekly paycheck. It's that easy, really. And we are both partnered with Sandy Krakowski, and Sandy Krakowski has 26 years of business knowledge on social media and brick and mortar, you name it. Sandy has done it. She knows the ins and outs. And we have a group that she has all of her trainings in. And another thing is right now, you can get access to her inner circle, which I think is amazing. And Nicole is fixing to sign up for it for $27 a month. Okay. And this is something that is normally $996 a year, $997 a year, or I think it's $96 a month. Okay, for $27 a month. She is doing her all to help everybody that is suffering right now, and willing to share her 26 years of business knowledge to help you grow and, gain some income during this time in a different way. And there is, I don't even know how many classes are in the inner circle, but she has weekly webinars. I think she's going to start daily, coming live in there daily and giving us like 20 minutes of information at a time, working with us. She's got one-on-one training, just all kinds of stuff she offers. And she is truly, truly amazing. So that might be something y'all want to look into. And if you do, let us know, because Nicole and I can help you with that. We can get you in there. We can explain to y'all how it works and all that kind of stuff. And when you join with us on our CBD team, you become part of Sandy's group as well for CBD, and you get a lot of her training in there as well. Okay, so this is really a great time to start a business like this, because a lot of people are looking for other avenues to explore as well. So, just a few tidbits of information here and there. Why not try something different? That's the way I look at it. I mean, if I wasn't already doing this, I'll be honest with you. And what do you say about this, Nicole? Because the way I feel, if I wasn't already doing this and I was working in the, corporate America, and I lost my job because of all this, because I have to sit home and I can't work from home in corporate America. Now, some places you can, but there's a lot of places you can't. Okay. Me personally, if I was offered something like this for free, to be able to make even a small amount of income while I was at home and didn't have to buy products and I could get into it for free, I would jump on it, because I still have a family to take care of, and even if it was me alone, I still have me to take care of. I need some kind of income to help pay the bills. I need some kind of income to put food on the table, and this is really a great opportunity right now, I believe. What do you think, Nicole?
I totally agree. Like I said, if I wasn't already in with the and like I said, even with the retail box stores, a lot of them are closing. Movie stores are actually closing. In my state, they have to close several movie stores, movie theaters. So, and a lot of like Target and Boscov's are actually now shutting down some retail stores. So yeah, I mean honestly, if I wasn't already in and somebody approached me saying, "Hey, would you try this for free? What do you have to lose? Like, why not take the risk?
Right.
You have everything to gain and nothing to lose." That's
Yeah,
just my
exactly.
personal opinion.
There's really nothing to lose because it's not costing you a dime. And if it doesn't
Exactly.
work out for you, it doesn't work out for you. But who's to say whether it will or it won't? You know, um, to me, if it's not going to cost me anything, I'm going to do it. You know, it's worth a try. That's my whole point. It's worth a try, and it depends upon what you're willing to put into it too. You know, of course, it's going to take work. It's not going to be just sitting there and expecting it to drop into your lap because that's not the way it works. You know, but to get into it for free, you're not losing any money, okay? And you could gain a paycheck as early as next week, you know, by just taking
Word
a
of
chance,
mouth.
you know? So, oh, and the other thing is I want to talk to y'all about, I've had a lot of people with my hair ask me about what products I'm using. Well, the company that I'm talking about, I'm using the same products for my hair. Now, my hair, normally, I washed my hair 4 days ago, okay? And it is still soft and full of life and clean. Normally, by this time, within 4 days, my hair is oily and flat, okay? And what I'm using is my shampoo and conditioner. That's it. That's what I'm using. And I am truly amazed by this product. And this is not a little bottle, okay? This is 16.9 fluid ounces. And it takes, for my hair, about a dime size, maybe a nickel size to wash my hair. Same thing with the conditioner. Now, for someone with Nicole's hair that's a lot longer, I would say it would take about a quarter size in the palm of your hand to wash your hair. This bottle's going to last me forever, you guys. And I got the shampoo and the conditioner. And I love it. And the smell of it is amazing as well. I'm serious. Look at my hair. My hair has never looked like this. Never. Even when I was using the store brands, okay? Even when I was using the salon brands, my hair never looked like this or felt like this. I'm dead serious. This stuff is awesome.
Which I'm gonna try.
Yeah, Nicole's like, because she's even like, wow, you know, and she said, I got to try that shampoo and conditioner. So I can't wait for you to try it because you're going to be blown away. I'm serious. You're going to be blown away by the way your hair feels. My hair usually feels like straw, but this is so soft. And just look at it. I mean, and I haven't put anything else in it. Okay. I haven't put anything else in it. Nothing. Nothing. Just the shampoo and the conditioner. Now I could probably, you know, maybe tease it up a little bit, fluff it up a little bit, and put a little bit of hairspray in it, but I don't even think it needs it, you know. Right now, because I've been doing all this, it's kind of a mess, but I'm happy with it. Extremely happy with it. Anyway, you guys come follow our YouTube channel. We're probably going to be going live more from YouTube than we will on Facebook or anywhere else. We can share, you know, our lives to Facebook. We can share it, I believe, to Instagram too, can't we? Is there a way to share this to Instagram?
I think so, yeah. I
And
gotta
another
research
thing
that.
is, Nicole's got some things in the works that she can help you with as far as social media goes. With I'll let her tell you the website building. We
Remote
talked about it
assistance.
yesterday,
It's remote assistance, wasn't it?
huh?
Oh, how to research.
No,
That's what we
no,
talked
no,
about
no.
last night.
The things that you got in the works going with the website building. Um, gosh,
I forgot now. I know it's website building, remote assistance,
yeah,
um,
all that kind of stuff.
get the streaming stick set up and running, like Fire Sticks, Dragon Box.
So she can help you basically with a lot of technical stuff. Okay. Um, and yeah, so just like this, okay. A lot of this stuff here. Now I know how to go live from Zoom into Facebook, but I don't know how to go live in YouTube. I've never done it before. Nicole had to do it for me. Okay. Um, she knows all that geeky stuff. That's why we're business partners, because she knows what she's doing on that end, and I don't know what I'm doing on this end. But anyway, I hope that all of y'all get a little bit of laugh out of us goofy people just kind of acting silly and trying to brighten your day a little bit, and talk to y'all about what we're doing and how we're getting through all of this
Drama.
that's on. I mean, like today, for instance, or the past 3 days, Robert had gotten home from the hospital, and I have not had any assistance as of yet from the VA to help with his aid service, his physical therapy, and all of that. He's got to have things done that I don't normally do. And so it's been quite hectic the past couple of days. I haven't really had, to be honest, a whole lot of time to think about what's going on out there. Okay. And, we've got a lot of support from Sandy Krakowski and Jeremiah Krakowski. And, it's just, we're staying busy. Okay. And I hate that word busy. We're living life, you guys, even though we're stuck at home. We're living life. Okay. Now, Nicole's not really stuck at home, but she goes to work and she comes home. But we're still living life,
Yeah.
and we're living it the best way that we possibly can. We're basically, how do you say this? Not listening to all that negativity that's going on out there, because all that's going to do is bring you down even more. Okay. And let me just say this. If we truly had to, now I'm not saying this will happen, but it could be possible. Okay. I'm not saying this to scare you. If we had to,
Oh, excuse me.
we could start farming our own food. Okay. Our own vegetables and different things like that.
Got that right.
If we had to, we could live without food from the store. Okay. We could live on smoothies. We could live on protein shakes, different things like that. I mean, there's different sources that will keep us alive, healthy, without having to worry about what we're going to get at the grocery store. Okay. I have survived on stuff like that before. You know, I have. And you do what you got to do. God gave us everything that we need. God did. He gave us everything that we need. Everything. And, you know, I've said this so many times, and literally, it's like, I really feel like we all need to get back to the basics of life. And that might be living off the land, doing our own farming, you know, raising our kids to be more respectable like they were back in the day when the kids were actually out there being a part of and farming their own land with their parents. You know, I think it's those values that we need to bring back and instill in our children and our grandchildren and things like that. Because in a way, technology has really, it's been a great benefit, okay? But it has really taken down the family. It really has. Because what do? What do our kids do?
Scroll YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook, TV. And what do they watch on TV? I can tell you what my kids watch. I was just looking at something little Miss Sierra was watching today. Hold on, let me see if I can find it here. Where is that I saw that she was watching? It was showing up on my tablet. And now I don't see it. It's going to be, I wonder if it's going to be in subscriptions or library. No, not library, maybe subscriptions. What was she watching? And it upset me. I was like, I don't ever want to see you
I know
watch
it
that.
has something about a sister in it or something, I think.
Yeah, something about hating your sister or something like that. And I was like, what in the heck? You know, what are you doing, child? Why are you watching stuff like that? Why would you want to hate your sister? You know, I said, that's not the kind of thing that I want my kids to watch or my grandkids to watch. Things about hating your sister. Or, you know, just go check out YouTube and check out the kids' channels. I'm telling you, this is not stuff you want your kids to watch. This is what they're learning and this is what they're seeing. And it's no wonder they're acting up the way that they act up in school and all of that. You know, and I think back to when I was growing up, okay? And I'm not going to say I was innocent. I was a hellion. I was hell on wheels. I'm telling you, I was. I was a totally rebellious child. No lie. I hung out with the wrong crowds. I, skipped school. I went to a place, I was living in Florida during my teen years. I dated older guys, like I'm talking a lot older than me. Okay. I'd sneak out of my house. I was hell on wheels. I'll just put it like that. Okay. And I look back and I'm like, I wish I'd never done those things. You know, I really do. And I don't want my grandchildren doing those kind of things. You know, and I think we've missed a lot of time with our families through this right here. Through this right here. You know, now I do my regular posting and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. But lately, with all this going on, I haven't been scrolling through. I'm not even really paying attention to Facebook and all the stuff that's going on Facebook right now. I'm not. I'll do my posting. I'll answer people back, you know, that sort of thing. But I'm not sitting there on Facebook and Instagram all day long scrolling through it. You know, I feel like we should be doing other things and not getting into all the negativity, because that negativity, in all actuality, it's going to end up making you sick, because you're going to start getting negative and you're going to start projecting things that possibly aren't even going to happen because of what somebody else is saying. Okay. And it's just going to bring you down and it's going to make you sick. It seriously, our minds are really powerful, and you know, we take in all this garbage and we start believing it and we start buying into it, and then we're starting to talk about it and we're getting in a panic, you know, along with everybody else, and that's just going to make you sick. It's probably going to make you sicker than what the COVID-19 virus would. Seriously. Because your mental state is a very important factor in all of this. So anyway, I don't know if you want to add anything to that or not, Nicole, but I think it's getting kind of late. And
Yeah, it's about almost 1 o'clock. Well, 12:30, somewhere around there.
11:30 my yeah.
Yeah.
So
But no, that is true, because like a lot of people watch the news and stuff, and then they start flocking to the stores, and then you hear other customers talking about it, and then one customer, and yeah. So
and honestly, I don't even trust the media anymore.
me
I
neither.
I can't tell you the last time I actually watched or listened to the news or even watched TV. Now, my TV is going right now, but guess what? You want to know what Robert's in there watching right now? An old Western on the Fire Stick on Amazon Prime. He's watching an old Western. Okay? That's the kind of thing that goes on in my house, and I don't even sit there and watch it. I don't watch TV. I might watch a good movie once in a while. You want to know the kind of things I do? This is what I do. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me get out of here. This is what I think everybody should be doing. Mindset, okay? Oh gosh, my connection isn't real good right now. Loading, loading, loading. Come on. Don't do this to me. Anyway, it's loading right now, but this is Audible. Can you guys see that? It's Audible, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can get to my library. Okay, here we go. I want you to look, all these books I've got on Audible. Okay, you probably can't see what they are, but I'm going to tell you what they all are in just a second, okay? Now, I have got books like Master Emotional Intelligence, Boundaries in Marriage, The Anomaly Mindset, Sandy Krakowski. That's number 3 on my list, and I don't know how many times I've listened to it. Living from a place of, Living from a Place of Surrender, The Untethered Soul in Action. Extreme Ownership, The One Thing, Daring Greatly, Morning Meditation. I've even got an ab blaster that's on here. The power of self-compassion, boundaries, work it out, Mel Robbins. The body keeps the score, I think it is. 1 million followers, feeling good together. When heaven invades earth, keep your love on. Be angry, but don't blow it. Unashamed, unexpected, Jesus calling. Take control of your life. The miracle morning, the purpose-driven life, the self-talk solution, kick ass with Mel Robbins, crush it with Mel Robbins, how to win friends, and something else. I can't read the whole thing. Living beyond your feelings, the battlefield of the mind, go for no in network marketing, the divided mind, the road less traveled, she's still there, positive thinking, 5-second rule, the subtle art of not giving a, you know what, uninvited, the best yes, women of the world, and you are a badass. All uplifting, powerful, motivational stuff. And I listen to this, and I'll listen to it when I go to sleep at night too. And another thing I listen to at night is on YouTube. I will go on YouTube and I'll show you what the first thing that opens up when I go to my YouTube, my home, 10 hours of soothing sleep music. And I usually start with the first one that opens up, and it'll go through and start playing. And then I've got Todd White. And then I've got, you know, it goes through all of these different worship and motivations and stuff like that I sleep with. So these are just some of the things that I do to keep my sanity, you guys, in this insane world. Okay. And that's the only way I know how to put it, because people are literally insane if you want to think about it. And, you know, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's what was instilled in them. And it's called basically, you know, it's a type of trauma. All right. And we have got to release that trauma, and we've got to change our mindsets, and we've got to learn to have some, you know, self-control, because yes, we do have self-control. Okay. We can't control every situation in our life. Things are going to happen, but we can control what we do and how we handle things, because we have a choice. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not an expert, and I don't claim to be an expert. I just have learned as I've gotten older that there's more important things to life than to sit there in fear and worry. It's not going to do you any good. You can't change it. No matter how much you want to, you can't change it. So you just got to accept it and do your best to live, and live free of fear, free of failure. You know, we're all going to fail somewhere in our life. We're going to fail probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. But we just keep picking up and keep moving forward. You know, life isn't perfect. We weren't promised a rose garden, you know, but we have a choice as to how we're going to handle things in our life. And it's all up to you. It's all up to you. You know, my life is up to me. Your life is up to you. So you got to choose. And I can't make you choose it. I can be here to listen to you. I can talk to you. I can share my experiences with you and my life with you. and tell you how I do things. Nicole can tell you how she does things. But how you do things is your choice. You know, I just hope, or we hope, that y'all will make the best of the situation that we're in right now. I hate to call it a crisis. I hate to call it a pandemic. I hate to call it any of that because I'm not looking at it as a crisis. You know, I'm not looking at it as a pandemic. I'm looking at it as just another thing that's happening in life that I can't do nothing about. You know, I can't do nothing about it. So why worry about it? What good is it going to do me to worry about it? It's just going to make me sick. And you want to know how I know that? Because I lived my life in worry and fear 6, 7 years ago, and I was sick. Mentally and physically sick. I was. I don't want to be there again. Not me. So I'm choosing not to live in fear and worry. Taking it one day at a time, and however things come, they come. And let me tell you something. If I can't pay my electric bill, if I can't pay my water bill, there's a lake right down the road. I'll go haul in my water. Done it before, you know. I lived without electricity before during the hurricanes where the power's gone out for 6, 7 days. Fanned myself with a newspaper or something, you know, splashed some water on my face or whatever when I got too hot. I've lived in the wintertime where I've gone down to Huntsville State Park out here where I've lived and took showers in the dead of winter with cold, ice cold water. Did I like it? No. But I'm still here. I survived it. You know, I can only share with you what I've gone through, my experiences, my strength, and my hope. And my hope is that my story helps someone else. You know, I don't know, you know, Nicole and I are pretty good friends. I want to say she's my best friend. I can confide in her in a lot of things. But honestly, I don't know a lot about Nicole's past or the things that she's gone through. So I don't even know if she relates to any of this, you know, but I know somebody out there does. And I know that somebody is going to appreciate what I'm sharing. And they're going to say, well, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. And that's what I'm hoping for. That someone else is going to hear my story and say, hey, she did it and she made it. And so can I. You know, I want to inspire others. I want to help others. I want them to know that there isn't anything you cannot make it through. Nothing. And you know something else, and you may not agree with me on this, but we don't even know if we're going to wake up in the morning. None of us do. None of us do. We don't know if we're going to walk out our front door and not, the only way I know how to put it, okay, and please don't take offense, is drop dead as we're walking out our front door. We don't know that's going to happen or not. So with that being said, there's no guarantees in life, okay? That's the whole thing. There are no guarantees in life. We don't live forever. Our spirit lives forever, but this body does not live forever. We can all die at any given time, whether it be walking out our door, whether we get in a car wreck, whether, I'm going to use my neighbor, for instance. That man could be dead right now. He got shot in the back. He's paralyzed. Okay. He's not dead. He's paralyzed. Why? Because God had more for him to do. But he could be dead. He could have died. Robert could have died. There's no guarantees. And I want you to understand this. Because once you understand that there are no guarantees in your life, you will start accepting life for what it is. You'll stop living in fear, and you'll make the best of every single moment that you have. Because otherwise you're going to be miserable. I've been there. I've done that. I've made myself miserable. And I say made myself miserable by worrying and panicking about, what I was going to do about this. What am I, how am I going to, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You hear me on this? Do you hear me on this? And I'm sorry, I'm going on and on and on, but I don't even know why right now. All I know is that you got to take this current situation that we are all in, and you still got to live your life to the fullest, because there's no guarantee of tomorrow. There's no guarantee of the next second. There's not. All you have is right this second, right now. That's it. You don't have any more than that. And now I'm at a loss for words. What are your thoughts, Nicole, or did I bore you and put you to sleep?
No, I'm just trying to stay awake. I'm usually, in bed by this time.
I know.
Most of the time.
I know.
But I agree. Like, you can't live your life in fear. I mean, it's not going to solve anything.
Exactly. It's not. It's not going to make anything any better. It'll
No.
make things a lot worse.
Yep.
It'll make things a lot worse, but it's not going to make it any better. Anyway.
Like, my favorite saying is, why worry about a bridge that's not even built yet? Worry about that bridge when it gets built.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to say good night. And I hope we didn't bore you too much. And if we did, well.
No, I think they'll get a kick out of the video in the beginning.
Yeah.
You probably will too when you go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, I've done a lot of videos and thought, oh my God, I can't believe I said all that. And I'll go back and watch it and it makes sense to me. Because it was something I needed to hear too.
Yeah.
A lot of times the things that come out of my mouth is not only what somebody else needs to hear, but it's something I need to hear myself. And I do. I go back and watch my own videos. I seriously do. And I learn something from them. And sometimes I'll crack up laughing at myself. You stupid idiot. Oh my God. Why did you say that? Why did you do that? But anyway, I guess we'll call it a night, Nicole.
All right.
Yeah.
And so
you guys take care of yourselves. Seriously, take care of yourselves. God bless you and good night.
Good night.